Hi guys, welcome back to the final update from Season 2 with Real Oviedo. We've done alright this season. Starting from where we left off last time, we had a 3-0 defeat away at Granada. Kone, Toro and Saludo with the goals. We only had 2 shots out of 7 on target in that game. It was a pretty poor effort. The team just did not want to know. They were absolutely atrocious, to be honest, and it sort of set the tone for things to come over the final few games. We managed to get back to winning ways in the next game though. We had a 1-0 win at home to Barcelona B, but it was a 92nd minute winner from Nesta Salceta that gave us the winner. We had 16 shots but only had 2 on target, becoming a very big theme. See, in this next game against Zaragoza, which we lost 1-0, we only had 2 out of 8 shots on target, conceded 25 fouls, gave away a lot out of possession. Maki Bagnet did pick up man of the match, but that just wasn't enough, unfortunately. We then had a draw in our next game against Recreativo. We managed to get a few more shots on target. We had 7 out of 16 on target in this one. Recreativo had 3 out of 8 on target. Bautista with man of the match. We then played Racing away from home and won 3-0 with late goals from Linares, Bautista and Lois Isgrove. 7 out of 19 shots on target. Bautista once again man of the match. We then played Betis at home. We went 1-0 down from thanks to a goal from Pabe in the 43rd minute, but Diego Cavero with the equaliser 6 minutes from time levelled it for us. He had 6 out of 12 on target for us in that one. Bautista once again man of the match. That's 3 man of the matches in a row. We then had another draw. This was a 2-2 draw away at Mirandes. We were 2-0 down. Goals from Vera and Martinez gave Mirandes a 2-0 lead, but Linares gave a 1-0 lead, and so gave them the lead all the time. And Linares equalised, and then Garcia equalised. 11 out of 23 shots on target in that game. And our final game of the season was a 0-0 draw against Elche. Elche were a really good side this year. They how can I put it? They did what we couldn't. I hate having to say that, but yeah, they finished top. We needed a win to go above Osasuna, but we couldn't do it. Osasuna got the second automatic promotion spot. But yeah, we ended up being in the playoffs, playing the Real Betis in the playoffs. We won the first leg away from home thanks to a Linares goal 3 minutes into the game. Very few shots on target, very little to say about the game apart from Bautista, man of the match again. And yeah, 3 shots out of 16 combined on target in that game. We then had a very nervous 2-2 draw in the second leg. This game it looked at one point with the 2 Jack Dunn goals, obviously one for the first minute, one for the 28th, that we were on course for the playoff final. But a Garcia own goal and then Ismail goal after 62 minutes made it a very nervous final half an hour. We had 11 out of 19 on target. Betis had 5 out of 12 on target. We then played Granada in the final. We lost the first leg. A Daniel Larsson goal was the only goal of the game, and that came after the 11th minute. We had 3 of 10 shots on target in that game, but we stormed back, taking the second leg of the final in unbelievable fashion. It helped that Daniel Larsson missed a penalty in the 75th minute. It also helped that Fortuné was sent off in injury time, but by that point we were already 4-0 up. Garcia with a first goal after 17 minutes, Jordan with a second after 44, Joan Roman with a goal after 51, and then the icing on the cake was Garcia's goal in the 89th minute, his second, our 4th. We took the game 4-0 on the night and went through 4-1 on aggregate. We had 16 shots, 9 on target. Give you a quick brief outlook of the league table, but yeah, we'll have a quick rundown. See, there's the final, won 4-1 on aggregate. Semi-finals, we beat Betis 3-2 on aggregate. Granada beat Mirandes 4-1 on aggregate. And the league table, we finished 3rd in the league table. So the top 3 teams did all go up, which to be honest I think is how it should have been. It was how can I put it? It was a fantastic result for the team. It was exactly what was required, exactly what was needed, and after being so high for most of the season, it was what was needed. It really was. The team just played absolutely fantastic. It was everything that we should have done, and everything that we should have done over the course of the season just came out. And yeah, we were promoted, and we deserved it. We were the best team, or one of the best teams in the league that season, and it was very, very much deserved. In terms of average rating, our highest player was Bautista with a 7.22, then came Nacho Lopez with a 7.23. Jordan had a 7.61 and Font with a 7.06. Dave had a 7.01, and Gorka, my reserve keeper, only played a couple of times, but he had a 7.00 rating. In terms of goals, Garcia top with 15, Linares with 11, then a massive gap to Jordan, Salsetta, Foul, Dunn and Roman, who all had 4 apiece. In terms of assists, Bautista led the way with 16, then Salsetta with 9, Garcia and Lopez both had 6 apiece. Things are looking very well in terms of the club's finances. With a balance of 2.9 million, this month we've made a profit of 1.1 million. Obviously a lot of that is going to be down to the transfer and the transfers that we have. We have a couple going out, more of the players that we've got leaving, and also the prize money that we're going to get in from winning the playoffs helps. The gate receipts for that helps dramatically, and obviously for finishing third we didn't get much, but it was just the more of the prize money was 600,000, but the gate receipts for this month alone, and we're in June now, was nearly 1 million. And in June all we did was have 1 league game and 4 playoff games, and we got nearly 1 million in for that. It was absolutely fantastic. In terms of transfers, yeah, Kiko is still the only player that's joining us at this moment in time. We've been given a bit more money by the board, so we've got 340,000 to play with, and we've got a wage budget of 20,000 to currently play with, but there's not much happening right now. But guys, yeah, that's it. We're in La Liga, so join me next time for action from La Liga with Real Oviedo. Thanks for watching. Cheers.